All right, so today we did upper body again, kind of sticking with that upper body, lower body, and then kind of run, sprint, whatever day. Today was the first time I did some like heavier type stuff. Since I started kind of working out, shoulder was feeling good. Um, so I mostly did some, I kind of really tested it honestly. I did like some classic like L raises, boom, boom, doing like that. 3 sets of 10, 30 seconds rest. Did some farmer's walks, so just making sure to really kind of pull back. I believe I did with 40 pounds. I could be wrong or something like that. Down and back is one, did that 10 times, 3 rounds. Um, what else did I do? I also did some classic, just like delt raises or shrugs. Not delt raises, yeah, shrugs. Just shrugging up, back down, 3 sets of 10 of those. And then I finally ended it with some weight bearing stuff. Just like some classic push ups to see how it did. And it went okay, but we'll have to see. So, speaking about that, talked about acid and base stuff in our body. So, how our bodies kind of deal with acids and bases and all that fun stuff. So, normal body pH is around 7.4. A little above, a little below, it's fine. So that's the rough number we're shooting for. How we're going to define kind of acids versus bases. Acids are going to release that hydrogen plus ion that we kind of talked about when talked about energy systems a little bit and how it can kind of mess with that stuff. Bases are going to receive hydrogen ions. So with that, pH is on a scale from 0 to 14, I believe. Lower it is, more acidic. Higher it is, more basic. So acids obviously going to lower your pH. Bases are going to increase your pH. Mostly going to be looking at acids just because that's normally like what we're dealing with. We don't deal with too many bases in our body. Some important acids in our body, we have hydrochloric acid, which is a stomach acid. We're going to have lactate from that whole like offshoot of glycolysis, how we're going to be able to make glycolysis without having to run through all the other stuff, or energy, sorry, not glycolysis. Lactate's going to produce that free hydrogen when it forms. It's going to produce the hydrogen ion and the lactate. We have just from ATP breakdown, movement, muscle contraction, we're going to be pumping out hydrogens. And one that we don't really think about is carbon dioxide, just because it creates carbonic acid when it gets into the blood. And I'll talk a little about that more next time.